The military has assumed direct control.
We keep watch to make sure the patients...
You're so cool!
Sometimes you can hear a woman's voice. It's the ghost of someone who used to live.
Back again, are we? What is it this time? I'm the manager of the manor only on paper. I know next to nothing about it. Records indicate it was built as a research facility on land borrowed from the village back in Shinra's early days. The work carried out at the facility, however, was apparently quite sensitive. Pretty much all the details have been redacted. Really makes you wonder what they're trying to conceal. By the way, you spent an awful long time inside Shinra Manor. What were you doing in there?
We needed to use the terminal.
That's all, was it?
Why do you ask?
Well, you see, ever since your visit, I've been hearing this strange voice. A woman's, coming from inside. I know this sounds crazy, but you don't think it's haunted, do you?
Hardly. Besides, you're the manager. Ain't it your job to investigate?
No, I don't have the clearance to set even 1 foot inside. Regardless, I know what I heard. It wasn't just the wind rustling through the trees at night. Someone was weeping, almost musically. It sounded like a woman wailing.
For real?
I'm afraid so. And given that I didn't hear a thing until you went inside, it's clear there's a connection. Why not take some responsibility and go investigate for me?
I think I'm gonna sit this one out. Hey,
Come on. I'm sure it's nothing serious.
Well, I don't hear a damn thing. So, case closed. No need for us to overstay our welcome. Geesh. What are you doing?
Be quiet. Listen.
You hear something I don't?
I feel it below us.
Well, I don't feel anything. But you know this place better than we do. If you're willing to lead, we'll follow.
What do you mean, we?
Scared.
Me? Scared? Yeah, I ain't been scared a day in my life. I was even voted bravest buddy back in the day.
Of course you were.
Man, this is ridiculous. That guy was convinced there's some kind of ghost in here, but I'm not buying it. I say we just turn around.
Getting cold feet?
Of course not. Besides, it wouldn't be our first paranormal encounter, like the Gee. They were ghosts, I think. heard it right?
Loud and clear.
Sounds nothing like the Guy we know.
Then what is it?
Who's Vincent? What's the deal with you and Sephiroth? How do you know him?
Our bond is unique. I'm to blame in part for the evils he's unleashed. I've had many opportunities to purge him from this world. Unfortunately, I couldn't pull the trigger.
Don't beat yourself up.
Oh?
I don't know if you can kill him. And even if you could, I think he'd stick with you. Somehow.
Quite the rosy outlook. Wait. You're going to need my key card. It'll grant you access to the lower levels.
Hey, Vincent. You got any idea whose voice that is? Like, seen any women wandering the manor? Maybe some gal got stuck in a coffin.
Unlikely. A female staffer once lived here, but she's long gone.
Then, who else could it be?
Do I have to keep repeating myself? As I said, we'll soon find out.
La 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 la, not listening!
This floor is where he conducted his combat trials. Countless subjects were slaughtered here. Disposed of, never to be mourned.
Huh. Now I know you're just screwing with me. Well, I ain't falling for it. No, sir.
Keep moving. The simulator is up ahead. Can't proceed further until we complete the trial. Best of luck.
Greetings and welcome, my lovely specimens.
This asshole again?
Today is your lucky day. You'll be participating in a series of combat simulations. Few are permitted to take part in mine. Be grateful for this honor. Well, without further ado, let us begin. I look forward to analyzing the data gleaned from your deaths, messy as they'll be.
That it?
Excellent! That performance bodes well for the next trial. On to the next.
It's on you.
Get him! Not now! Not now! Little... Just... Find me! Good to go?
Don't overdo it.
So it's my turn? Don't worry, the planet's got us.
Here it comes! That'll do!
Sorry, but I gotta.
Cut!
Okay, finish him off.
Quit screwing around!
I've got this.
Gotta dig deep for this one.
This is what you get for talking
Let's do this.
Oh, it's over! This one's for
Take the
you!
lead.
I'm coming. Why don't you let the wind caress you?
I love this! Let's turn up the grill! Time to kick some butt!
Watch this.
Don't have too much fun!
Was never in doubt.
That was an intriguing result indeed. But let's see how you perform in the final trial.
Here it comes. You're mine. Now's our day.
Ready or not, here I come.
It's your turn now! You picked the right girl! Take that! How you like this? Let's turn up the grill! Here I go! Alright,
It's your turn.
My finish it.
I can help too.
all in a day's work.
Marvelous! You've cleared every trial! I've created masterpieces yet again, I see. Without further ado, my dear specimens, let's proceed to Act 2. Greetings and welcome, my...
You mentioned some gal used to work here, but what exactly did she do?
Whatever the good professor bade her. As their bodyguard, I was never made privy to the details of their research.
Well, knowing that sick freak, I doubt he was up to anything good. And I bet that gal wasn't much better than him either.
That's not true.
Oof. Did I touch a nerve?
Just stay quiet. I have to come.
You know, deep down, I knew you'd make it this far. Of course, not every participant does. Only the finest, the elite among you, survive. You should be very proud. I, for one, am delighted by your success.
Where are you off to?
To shut him up.
As a token of my appreciation, I prepared for you a gift.
That's what we've all been hearing?
You gotta be kidding me!
Here it is, your final trial. You must face this fiend in combat and emerge triumphant or die.
I'll show you what I can do. Get him! Can you take over?
Hang back.
Here goes. What? That'll do.
Deal with that.
I'm your one-stop coverage shop. This calls for more Yuki!
Take the lead.
I'll take care of him! Here it comes! This one's for you! Why don't you lead the way?
I got it.
If you insist! Here I go! Don't let me
It's
down!
on you.
I'll show you what I can do. Let's get serious. And I think we're almost done. I won't let you down. Finish him off. You better make it.
Leave it to me.
One more shot. But
Guess this means we busted our ghost.
A monster. Tainted by Hojo's touch, no doubt.
Why the singing, though?
An outlet for stress, perhaps. An expression of displeasure. Despite their appearance, some fiends are capable of complex thinking and experiencing emotions.
Right. Monsters got feelings. I know we ought to have mercy for all life, but you gotta draw the line somewhere.
In any case, thanks for your help with the investigation. Don't stay too long.